comot body no join body òfin tuntun ti dé Nàìjíríà. Wọ́n láwọn olóṣèlú tí wọ́n pera wọn lọ́jẹ̀lú àbí tí wọ́n pera wọn lóṣèlú whatever wish we mú kanu méjèèjì. Tó bá ti jí owó Nàìjíríà ń sìn, wọ́n ní ìyá ẹ pa. Ẹ jẹ́ ṣáwọn politicians ò sí around. Ṣáwọn politicians Nàìjíríà ṣé wọ́n ní máa gbọ́ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí. Torí mo sure pé 60 or 70% wọn ogun wọ́n bá lọ ni. Senator Ndume tọ́lá bàbá mi àwọn ti wà lórí ipò látọdún mọ́kànlá láti 2011. Continue máa jayé lọ sà. Àwọn ni wọ́n lọ sọ́dọ̀ Ṣeun Ọ̀kínbalóyè. Ó burú o, Ọlọ́run. Tẹ́ bá gbọ́ ọmọ burú ọ̀kan là á bí. Tíyàn bá nírú Ṣeun Ọ̀kínbalóyè yìí pẹ̀lú Rufai tí wọ́n bá nírú wọn pé 10 nínú journalist Nàìjíríà, àwọn politicians Nàìjíríà wọ́n máa yàgbẹ́ ni. Senator Aliu Ndume lẹ́ ń wò lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi. Tọ́lá bàbá. Wọ́n ní kó máa pa gba àwọn politicians wọ́n wá ti gbé owó. Senator làwọn náà o. Wọ́n ní kó pa anybody pa ebu. Wọ́n ní wọ́n ń fi ara ní aráàlú. Ṣùgbọ́n òfin tó ṣe yẹn wọ́n ló wá ní kọ́má nínú o. Nàìjíríà gbogbo nǹkan ló máa ní kọ́má. Ó ní clause. Clause yẹn máa fẹ́ gbọ́ lẹ́nu Senator Ndume. Ṣé pé máa sọ fún yín pé wọn ò ní wọná. Tọ́lọ̀ máa fún àwọn politician Nàìjíríà láàyè láti rojọ́ níjọ́ gbèǹdé àlìkìyámọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe dùn tó àlìkìyámọ̀ bá wà o kò ṣọ̀kan máa wọná. Senator Ndume náà sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ló kọ́mọkọ́mọ rò wá tí ò bá nídìí obìnrin ò kí ń jẹ́ kúmólú obìnrin tó bá jẹ́ kúmólú á jẹ́ pé kú ti mólú lé wọn lọ ni. Ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn yahoo yahoo àwọn tó ń gbàyàn lójú tí wọ́n ń gba àwọn alọ́kọ́ lóhun kígbe alọ́nilọ́wọ́ gbà ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ni wọ́n sọ débẹ̀ tó fìyìn fi jáde. Ẹ máa jó ẹ máa yọ̀ òfin tuntun ti jáde wọn ní jówó mọ́ Nàìjíríà. They play ẹ jẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu Senator Ndume ó ń fọ́nbù ní ẹ bá ti mọ́ yahoo. Even though I am not supporting cyber crime or whatever ṣùgbọ́n tọ́wọ́ bá dojú ẹ̀ ó jẹ́ ká sọ ó sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́pọ̀ o ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ Senator.
Before you come to us politicians, I know that is the direction you are going. We politicians, even if you call us anything, if you compare us to all the corruption, our own is a very small one. Where our corruption is people-driven. You steal all the money, you go and share it with the people. If you don't, you are not coming back after 4 years.
So that's the reason why most of you steal the money.
No. Some will go and keep it. There's no reason for stealing. I've been in the National Assembly. I can't say, people will not look at you on the TV now and say, I'm a clean person. No. I have to say the truth. If death penalty is supposed to be included in corruption, I will support it. But you don't go, somebody that stole 1 million, you go and then somebody that stole 1 billion, you go. No, but I'm in support of saying you have progressive. If you steal 1 billion, maybe you go to life imprisonment or imprisonment for 20 years. I support that. But if you go and steal, like some people are hearing 1 trillion and government's money, that means you have deprived so many people. No, that person should be.
Shocking Nigerian politicians. Ìgbà táwọn èèyàn gbọ́ wípé wọ́n máa pa àwọn Nigerian politicians mo mọ̀ pé inú ti ń dùn inú everybody máa dùn. Ṣé gbọ́n tí Aliu Ndume sọ bí ó ṣe ju 1 minute lẹ̀ kí n ra sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí. Aliu Ndume ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sókè sà. Sọ̀rọ̀ káyé gbọ́ ẹ.
Come to us politicians, I know that is the direction you are going. We politicians, even if you call us anything, if you compare us to all the corruption, our own is a very small one. Where
Ṣẹ́gbọ́ Aliu Ndume ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ try kẹbẹ̀rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run díẹ̀. You are saying nǹkan tí Nigerian politicians ń jí, they compare you to all the corruption. Your that yìí ń jí is small one. Then which one is the big one? Which one is the big one? Ta ló jalè jù ní Nigeria of today? Tó yín. Ta ni apamọ́lẹ́kún jayé? Ta ló ń jayé aláyé? Tó tún jayé ìyá, bàbá, ọmọ àti ìrandíran tó ń bọ̀ lọ́nà tó ju ẹ̀yin Nigerian politicians lọ. Ẹ̀yin ìkà, ọ̀dájú. ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pé bámúbámú lẹ yóò lẹ̀ ń lùlù ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé bí pọ̀ mẹ́ni kankan despite pé gbogbo ìlú le ìjọ tẹ̀ ti sanwó àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ nílùú ṣé àti gbọ́njọ́ kan pé àwọn senator fẹ́ strike àbí àwọn house kọ́ wá bí wọ́n wé kí ló tẹ́ fẹ́ strike o kọ́ ní tó pé àwọn ò rí sálárì gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń gba wardrobe allowance lẹ́ ń gba cupboard allowance newspaper allowance coffee allowance gbogbo allowance oríṣiríṣi lẹ́ ń gbà ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá mọ̀ allowance tó tún gbẹ bá mi kọ sí comment section oríṣiríṣi allowance sì lẹ́ ń gbà yet fún àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ lówó. Now you are saying tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ corruption because you know Shehu is coming to your direction tó rò bí yín pé tẹ́ bá ní kó máa pa àwọn tí wọ́n ń jalè lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì even though we are not supporting this but ta ló sọ àwọn ọmọ yẹn di bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ẹ̀yin lẹ báyé wọn jẹ́ Senator Ali Ndume the politicians ẹ̀yin lẹ sọ ọmọ yẹn dìdàkudà ẹ̀yin lẹ fọ́ wọn lójú when your children are flaunting oríṣiríṣi àwọn ọmọ yín tí wọ́n kàwé tó wọn o àwọn tí wọ́n kàwé because kí n tó become wọn ní tẹkatẹka náà ajá tó lọ́pọlọ lórí ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́ make ọpọlọ wọn useless tí ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n rí agbárí tí wọ́n ní ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n rí orí yẹn lò ẹ sọ wọ́n dìdàkudà wọ́n jẹ́ ń ṣe yahoo náà ṣe yahoo plus náà ń gé orí náà ń gé ọmú náà ń gé ọyàn ta ló worst jù yín lọ ta ló bà yé àwọn ọ̀dọ́ jẹ́ Nigeria politician ta ló sọ àwọn ọ̀dọ́ di yahoo yahoo Nigerian politicians ta ló sọ àwọn obìnrin di aláṣẹ́wó Nigerian politicians ta ló ní káwọn ọmọ máa bà orúkọ Nàìjíríà jẹ́ ní gbogbo àgbáyé Nigerian politicians àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ọmọ Nàìjíríà ń lọ sí òkè òkun wọn àgàgà ìlú àràbò wọn lọ yàgbẹ́ sí wọn lẹ́nu wọn ń jù sórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ta ló báyé wọn jẹ́ ta ló ń pa àwọn èèyàn sára owó tó yẹ kẹ́ máa fún àwọn old citizens ní Nàìjíríà àwọn àgbàlagbà Nàìjíríà ta ló ń kówó yẹn pamọ́ Nigerian politician ta ló sọ àwọn ọmọdé drop out Nigerian politicians ta ni ò sanwó lára tásù fi ń strike Nigerian politicians ta ló yẹ képo wọn Nigerian politicians ta ló yọ subsidy Nigerian politicians ta ló ń wó ṣọ́ọ̀bù àwọn èèyàn Nigerian politicians ta ló ń wọlé Nigerian politicians and you are now telling us pé ní Nàìjíríà corruption tí yín ló kéré jù Senator Ali Ndume ó yẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ó tó wá sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ wà di wàhálà.
People driven. You still own the money, you go and share it with the people. If you don't.
Ṣé gbọ́ owó táwọn ń jí mo yẹn sọ fún yín pé àwọn people ìtọ́lọ́ bá fún wọn láyè láti ro jọ́jọ́ gbèdé àlìkíámọ̀ wọn ò ní wọná. Ẹgbọ́n tó sọ ó ní we steal all the money and we go and share it to people. So definitely owó tí wọ́n ń jí trillions or billions and how much are you sharing to people? Senator Ali Ndume, how much are you sharing to people? Hospital mélòó, the money you stole, free healthcare mélòó lẹ fi kọ́, free education mélòó lẹ fi ṣe, àwọn mélòó lẹ empower, government empowerment mélòó ló wà, good road mélòó lẹ owó tẹ jí tẹ fi ṣe. Àwọn èèyàn last dent. Before you go to this place, you have to pray. Before you do this, you have to pray. So now you said you steal the money and share it to people. Why did you share it to people? Ẹ̀yin tí wọ́n fún ní 1,000, 2,000, ẹ wá gbọ́ o bí wọ́n ṣe máa win nìyín nìyẹn. Tó bá di court case. Tó bá di ọ̀run bó ṣe máa win nìyín nìyẹn. They stole the money and they give it to you. Àti rí fídíò Ghana tí politician yàn Ghana tí wọ́n bá of rice lọ́gbà àwọn ọ̀dọ́
Job no rice.
Can that happen in Nigeria? In Nigeria
Job no rice.
wọ́n máa fún yín ní 5,000 ẹ máa sáré gbà ní wọ́n ti jẹ́ kó yẹ yín pé àwọn máa lọ jí owó yẹn wá wọ́n wá fún yín ní tiyín níbẹ̀. Now ẹgbọ́n tó yẹ ń jí owó. Why?
If you don't, you are not coming back after 4 years.
If you don't, you are not coming back after 4 years. Definitely, wọ́n ra future yín lọ́wọ́ yín ni. ọjọ́ iwájú yín ọjọ́ ọ̀la yín wọ́n rà lọ́wọ́ yín, they pay you. You see, he said it already. Má sọ fún láti jọ yìí wípé kò sú ọ̀pọ̀ máa wọ̀nà. They pay you. Tí ìrìbí tẹ́ ti lọ sanwó tó ti wá fún yín lówó, tẹ́ ti kó wọn, tẹ́ ti dàlù wọn wípé go away with your money. This is not what we want. Instead, yẹn tún máa jà sí ni. Ẹ tún máa jà sí ni. You steal all the money, you share it with the people. If not, you are not coming back the next 4 years. That shows where they buy the vote from you. They buy your ọjọ́ ọ̀la from you. They buy ọjọ́ ọ̀la àwọn ọmọ ẹ from you. So what are we talking? Ṣó ń clear? Ṣé wọ́n jàre àbí wọ́n jàre? Ṣó ti ń clear létí yín? Ojú everybody máa bó. Sọ̀rọ̀.
That's the reason why most of you steal the money. No. Some will go and keep it. There's no reason for stealing. I've been in the National Assembly. I can't say, people will not look at it on the TV now and say, I'm a clean person now.
Ṣẹ́gbọ́n, ohun Ọlọ́run ò lè yọra wọn kalẹ̀. Ṣé ń bèrè lọ́wọ́ pé, so that is why you guys steal. Torí ẹ̀ lẹ ṣe ń ja olè. Kẹ́ lè bá rí ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì lọ. Ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tó wá ní there's no reason for stealing, no. Because orí national TV làwọn wà, àwọn èèyàn máa wò wọ́n báyìí. So kò dàbí kì í ṣe pé òun náà clean ni o, òun ò clean ni o. So definitely gbogbo yín ẹ clean. Ẹ kàn ń gbá wa ni. Ẹ continue. Ìyá yín àjẹrò bí aṣọ ni. Ẹ mú gbogbo ayé àwọn èèyàn ẹ bàjẹ́ tán. You are now telling us you are not clean. Lọ fi hypo wẹ̀ tó bá mọ̀ kó fẹ́ clean ó yá.
People will not look at it on the TV now and say, I'm a clean person now.
You are not clean.
I have to say the truth.
Say it.
Death penalty is supposed to be included in corruption too. I will support it. But you don't go, somebody that stole 1 million, you go, and then somebody that was stole 1 billion, you go. No.
Now, ó ní kó máa pa àwọn tó máa jí owó. Politicians tó bá jí owó ní kó máa pa wọ́n. Ó ní bet lè pẹ́ni tó jí million. Nigeria politician lè kúre. Ó ní lè pẹ́ni tó jí million. Lè pẹ́ni tó jí billion. Ṣùgbọ́n bàbá kan jí Ndume. Bàbá kan jí Ndume jọ̀wọ́. Ó náà fẹ́ fún àwọn ọmọ òun jẹ ni. Wọ́n lu bàbá yẹn bí kúkú bí yíyè ni. Àti rí ẹni tí wọ́n sun. Ọmọ kékeré tí wọ́n sun ní pangúfò ní pan. Àwọn tí wọ́n sun ọmọ yẹn náà ò dájú ni wọ́n. Wọ́n nítorí pé ó jí búrẹ́dì. Ṣé wá rí pé òfin Nàìjíríà ń sìn tálíkà nìkan ní òfin Nàìjíríà máa affect. A sọ pé ká dá dúró ká gba Yorùbá nation. Àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ nísìn àwọn eléyìí ti di gíran. Tó bá ń gbọ́ gíran ṣóbó gíran. Nígbà tí wọ́n bá ju ṣàkì sínú omi gbóná tó lọ pẹ́jù nínú omi gbóná tí ò ní ṣe é bó mọ́ àwọn eléyìí ti di gíran. Ó support pé kó máa pa àwọn tó bá jí owó. Politicians tó bá jí owó kó máa pa wọ́n. Àwọn ọmọ yahoo tó ní kó máa pa. Ìmí ò gbà. Ọmọ mi ò gba 200,000 lẹ́ẹ̀kan rí. Even though I am not supporting them o. But àwọn wèrè yìí náà sọ wọ́n di bẹ́ẹ̀. Now it's now saying ẹ tó bá gbé million. Ẹ bá gbé million wọn ò lè pa yẹn. Million tó gbé yẹn èèyàn mélòó ló máa bọ́ ní constituency ẹ. Àdúgbò ibi tó ti di senator, tó ti di governor, tó ti di president, tó ti di councillor, tó ti di chairman, house of rep, house of assemblies. Millions yẹn èèyàn mélòó ló máa bọ́. Ayé èèyàn mélòó ló rọ̀ mọ́ 1 million. A million naira ó lè sọ ìdílé mi di olówó rẹpẹtẹ. Tí wọ́n ní àwọn tí wọ́n ní sense. Tí wọ́n mú 1 million yẹn tí wọ́n invest ẹ̀. Family mi tó máa kó wọn papọ̀ báyìí. Níjọ́ tí wọ́n ti wà láyé wọn ò rí 1 million naira sójú rí báyìí. Bóyá wọ́n mú báyìí wọ́n fi ń kọ 1 pẹ̀lú òdò 6. Wọn ò rí rí sójú. Tó máa ní báwo ni ẹlòmíì tó máa bí pé báwo ni 200,000 ṣe rí. That's of Nigeria of today o. Ẹ lọ bí báwo ni 200,000 naira ṣe rí tó máa kó sílẹ̀ lẹ̀. Ẹlòmíì ò mọ̀ á máa imagine ni. Because jẹ́ kí wọ́n rí. Wọn ò ní access láti ní iye owó yẹn. bàbá Tinubu sì ọ̀nà máa sọ minimum wage di 48,000 naira. Àwọn NLC àwọn ẹbẹ̀ sí ní wọ́n bẹ̀ sí ní pariwo tí pé kò sí tó jọ 48,000 naira. Bag of rice is 75,000. Half bag àkọtẹ̀ ní 80,000. Half bag will be 40,000. Ìgbà òní wọ́n fẹ́ dá àjọ tó gba 48,000 ní salary tó ra half bag of rice ní 40,000. Ìyàwó àtọmọ àtọkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ máa wọ́n rice jẹ sẹ́nu ní tútù ni tẹ́ ẹ̀ ní sanwó gáàsì tí oṣù kan máa fi pé. Ìgbà wo làwọn yẹn fẹ́ dáwó tó fẹ́ fi rí 1 million tùjọ. Now ó ní kó má pẹ̀ tó bá jí million. You are talking about billion. Kó má pẹ̀ tó bá jí billion. The last time I check tó àwọn tó mọ̀wé tí wọ́n bójúmọ́ ni mò ń sọ wọ́n tó bá kó 1 billion kalẹ̀ fún ọmọ tí wọ́n bí lè ní tí ò ṣiṣẹ́ kankan tó wá ní kó má ṣiṣẹ́ kankan kún kó máa ná 1 million ní oṣooṣù ọdún kan that is 12 million. Another ọdún kan that is 12 million. A ná ọdún kọ̀ọ̀kan a ná fún 83 years. 83 good years. Ó máa lé kó máa ná 1 million lóṣooṣù ló máa fi ná bílíọ̀nù ẹyọ kan. So definitely tó bá jí 1 billion nínú yín ó ti jí 83 years of someone's child. Dẹ̀ kí n jí 1 billion mọ́ billions lẹ máa ń jí 60 billions kìíní kan billions lẹ máa ń jí. So ẹ wáyé Nigerians ẹ̀yin péréje you guys are the minimum in Nigeria number yín ẹ̀yin péréje àbí péréte náà máa ń pè ẹ̀yin yìí lẹ ń jí ẹ tó bá jí 100 billion nínú yín which I know is the least tẹ máa ń jí definitely ẹnìyẹn ti jí ayé èèyàn 100 fún 83 years. Ọmọ tó ní tó bá ṣe 83 years láyé ẹ má gbàgbé o wípé ẹ ti jí ayé àwọn ọmọ tiẹ̀ náà because ẹni tó bá iṣẹ́ tó bá mú bàbá tó bá mú ìyá iṣẹ́ yẹn máa ran ọmọ. Bàbá tí ò rówó jẹun ìyá tí ò rówó jẹun tí wọn ò rówó lé san kò ṣúọ̀ fún wọn pé máa rówó school ọmọ san. So kẹ́ mọ̀ pé jí ọ̀rọ̀ yín dàbí ẹni tó fọ́ ẹyin ẹdìyẹ ni tó wá dé court tó lóun àsan 30 naira owó ẹyin ẹdìyẹ kò mọ̀ pé generation ẹdìyẹ kan lòun pa because ẹni tó lẹ díẹ̀ tó bá hàṣì ẹyin yẹn tẹ́yẹ̀ kan má jáde ń bẹ̀ ẹyẹ kan yẹn náà á bímọ ẹyẹ kan yẹn náà tún bímọ ìyẹn náà tún bímọ ẹyin ẹdìyẹ ẹyẹ kan òun náà tún lè sábà sórí ẹyẹ bíi 15 ẹyin bíi 15 tó ń fa rẹ̀ tó bá yé á dẹ̀ bí wọn. Now look at you mọ̀ wípé little n tẹ́yìn wò pé little damage lẹ́ ń ṣe yẹn we say the little damage you think we are doing the little damage you are doing damages to some generation unborn pàápàá ẹ ti jẹ ayé wọn you stole their life. The unborn generation lives future has already been stolen. Unborn generation future has already been stolen. Tẹ́ bá rẹ́ni sọ ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ because ṣe school sí Nigeria because you know wípé ọmọ tó bá lọ sí school ó lè má rí future ẹ lò you then send your children abroad láti lọ ṣe school. So you guys know bóyá ìkànnì ká pé bóyá wickedness bóyá greediness I don't know. There's no hospital in Nigeria yet when you need medical attention you fly abroad. Billion yẹn how many hospital ló máa kọ́ sí Nigeria? Free health care mélòó ló máa ṣe sí Nigeria? How many people that die untimely tí wọ́n kúkú àìtọ́jọ́ ikú àìlérò ló yẹ kí 1 billion tẹ́yìn sọ yẹn ló yẹ kó save life wọn? Àìmọye ọmọ Nigeria tó kú láì tó ọjọ́ but you deceive us with iná lè láìwá iná lè rọjìrún. Ọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run láti wọ́ ọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run la máa padà sí. Ọlọ́run ló fún Ọlọ́run ló gbà. Ọlọ́run ò wicked Ọlọ́run ò kì í ṣe ìkà. Yes, èèyàn lè kú anywhere in the country and in the world. But kí ni provision tẹ́ ṣe láti do anything that we try our best, but maybe the best is not best enough. Then we can now say Ọlọ́run ló fún wa, Ọlọ́run ló gbà. But many people die ignorantly. Ẹ pa àwọn èèyàn nípakúpa, ipa ẹ̀sìn. Ẹni tó bímọ tí ò rówó drip. Ẹni tó ní malaria tí ò rówó paracetamol. Now you say Ọlọ́run ló fún wa, Ọlọ́run ló gbà. Ọlọ́run ò kì í ṣe ìkà. So ẹni tó bá ní ẹ ká máa gbọ́ lọ síwájú. Ẹni tó bá ti jí billion kó má pa, tó bá jí million kó má pa. Ó ní trillion ẹ ká gbọ́ síwájú sọ̀rọ̀.
But I'm in support of saying you have progressive. If you steal 1 billion, maybe you go to life imprisonment or imprisonment for 20 years. I support that. But if you go and steal, like some people are hearing 1 trillion and the government's money, that means you have deprived so many people. No, that person should be.
So, ẹni tó jí 1 billion could describe everybody. So you better describe people. So you're not even talking about those people that steal millions, right? And when you love free, you can steal millions and go free. But tó bá jí billion, kó lọ sí 20 years. 20 years. Even 20 months. Kò ní lọ Nigeria. Because you guys know how you sue EFCC. Tó bá mú yín, ẹ máa sue DSS, ẹ sue EFCC. Those EFCC, DSS, yẹn, their law, even the court law, can only work on the poor people in Nigeria, not on the rich men. That is why, if you want to steal in Nigeria, you steal billions. Ẹgbẹ́ trillions. Because why? Ẹ máa rí owó tẹ́ máa fi ṣe case. Ẹ sue ESS tó bá wá bí EFCC àbí kí náà ń pa àwọn ẹ̀tàn bá wá gbé yín. Mélòó nu yín náà tí wọ́n lọ sẹ́wọ̀n? 20 years imprisonment. How many of you tí wọ́n ti rán lọ sí 20 years? Instead of that, the next thing we see that ẹni tó gbé 20 kíní kan billions yo. Ó ti lọ sue government yo. Only in Nigeria you can sue the government. After tó bá ti gbé owó tán. And when you belong to some part of people, if you belong to them, ọmọ ìyá mi, go and sin no more. Àti dáríjì ẹ, máa lọ ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ rere, má ṣẹ̀ mọ́. A country where we have repentant Boko Haram. The worst. Àwọn tí wọ́n ti pa àwọn soldiers. Tí wọ́n ti pa kábíyèsí Ọlọ́run. Tí wọ́n ti pa ìmọye èèyàn. Where we have them. And after sometimes, they will say they hang up their mi fẹ́ sọ yẹn ní òyìnbó, their irinṣẹ́ tí wọ́n fi ń pààyàn, àwọn lọ gbogbo tó fi ń pààyàn. Ọmọ aláwọn àwọn drop ẹ̀, àwọn surrender. And Nigerian government, we go ahead. Wọ́n wá rán aṣọ white fún wọn. Kábíyèsí Ọlọ́run. Wọ́n wá aṣọ white fún wọn. Wọ́n ní wọ́n ti repent. Many youths are languishing on the streets without job. Many of them want to apply láti ṣiṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá, láti ṣiṣẹ́ ológun, láti defend ilẹ̀ wọn. Yet, especially from the southwest. Àwọn ọ̀dọ́ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tán southwest wọ́n ti apply. Till 1,000 wọ́n bá lọ, hardly lè máa fi mẹ́yọ kan. And you think corruption wa kò nílùú yẹn? Àwọn tó wá ti wá pààyàn. Wọ́n ní wọ́n drop irinṣẹ́ wọn. Then ma wá lọ rán guinea white fún wọn. Ẹ fẹ́yàwó fún wọn. Ẹ gbálé fún wọn. Ẹ máa fún wọn salary. ẹ wá kó wọn sínú iṣẹ́ army, iṣẹ́ ológun, ẹ fún wọn ní uniform. No, tell me. Àwọn party tẹ́ tí ń ṣe yẹn, ẹni tí ò bá níṣẹ́ nínú wọn. Àbí tó wọ́n pé lucrative business wo lòun lè ṣe. Àbí iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wo lòun lè ṣe. Tó ní ìdáríjì, confirm ìdáríjì. Tí ò ní sí pé kán lọ mú wọn wá. Ó dá ya wọgbó. Aya bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pa àwọn aláìṣẹ̀. A bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pa àwọn aráàlú. A bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pa àwọn ẹni ẹlẹ́ni tó bá pa wọ́n dé. Tó bá yẹ òun náà wá pé òun ju irinṣẹ́ òun sílẹ̀ o. Òun ti ju irinṣẹ́ òun sílẹ̀, òun ò pààyàn mọ́. Ẹ wá fún níṣẹ́ sójà kó máa ṣe. Iṣẹ́ sójà yẹn á máa wá gba sálárì. Number 1 kọ́kọ́ sọ pé òun repent. Sálárì yẹn wà lọ́tọ̀. Tó bá tún wá wọṣẹ́ sójà, sálárì yẹn náà tún wà lọ́tọ̀ fún. Where the graduates wọ́n kiri làkàsẹ́rà and hold up. Senator Ali Ndume. So ẹni tó bá jí trillion nìkan ló yẹ kí wọ́n pa, right? Billions tẹ́ jí yẹn ló sọ àìmọye graduate di ọlọ́kadà tí trailer fi ń gé wọn lẹ́sẹ̀. Torí many of them ọmọkadà agún láti ilẹ̀. Ebi, iṣẹ́, ìyà, corruption, billions tẹ́yìn jí yẹn ó ló sọ wọ́n di èèyàn tó yẹ pé ló ń gun ọ̀kadà. Wọ́n rí trailer bí wọ́n ti ń gbọ́n gudugudugudugudu. Pow! Èyí tó máa kú nínú wọn tí ò ní kú. Trailer gé lẹ́sẹ̀. Senator Ali Ndume, I wish you could go on the streets of anywhere. Or you come to Lagos, where, let me more specifically nìyẹn. Come and see university graduates hawking lacasera. Buy gala, buy lacasera. Pure water tuture. Buy minerals. Graduates. University graduates. Many of their parents, especially the mothers, ikú tó máa ń pa wọ́n nìyẹn. No mother will be happy seeing a graduate child, a university graduate child, son. When you are sending your children to school, you believe you are investing on them. Torí ọjọ́ alẹ́, because of old age. If you understand English, help me translate this to English for Senator Ndume. Torí ọjọ́ alẹ́, you believe you are sending your children to school. So when you are age, they can feed you. And when that child, son or daughter, graduated, he or she refused to be non-entity in school. He struggle all his best or her best, push it as a child from a poor background. Also, to pay school fees, do this. Mama will say, when the son is saying, Mommy, you to sue me, I am tired. The mother will say, continue coming. Ọdún mẹ́ta ló kù. You just have 3 years left. You just have 2 years left. Just 1 year left, yo. Ọkọ mi, when you are graduating now, you'll be enjoying. Even when the mother say, ọmọ mi, wàhálà school yìí ti sú mi. The child will say, mommy, ẹ má worry. Ẹ má yẹ kó sú yín. Mommy, go and sell your wrapper, sell your gold. When I graduate now, mommy, you will enjoy me. Where? And later, that child will graduated. And the mother will be watching her daughter graduate. Hawking lacasera. Because kò fẹ́ ṣe olóṣó. She don't want to travel to Yagbesi. She don't want to do olóṣó. Watching his son, a graduate of University of Kinikon, hawking gala in the traffic. That's your billions that you said they should go to 20 years imprisonment. That your billions will have helped that guy, that girl, that auntie, that brother that just graduated to work in a factory you built with the money you stole. Many of you built your factories, your companies. Many of you claim you are entrepreneur. And whatever you have, you built them in Dubai, in America, in China. You said it. Many of you stole money and hide it. Is that not? Kama sọ òyìnbó. Ṣé pé ìwà nítorí ẹ ò pé tó ti sanwó. Ẹ jí owó ẹ lọ tọ́jú ẹ. Àwọn tó lówó náà dààmú kiri yẹn. Nigeria is not poor. Man-made wahala. Ìyà man-made. You made it for Nigerians. Man-made sufferness. Man-made agbako. Let's say fún Nigeria. Why stealing the money? Keeping it. And because you want to come back in the next 4 years, you now send the money outside. Are you playing? Are you playing? Why? If to say you stole the money and use the money to build factories, use the money to build companies in Nigeria. So the graduates, when they come out, they can work there. And you want to go the next 4 years, you can share money talking to their mothers. But because you guys know that when you build companies for the graduates to work, when you build factories for àwọn tí wọ́n lọ sí school tó nǹkan to work, they will be able to feed their parents, give their parents money to eat, to feed, they will be able to clothe their mothers. They will be able to tell their mothers, "Mami, ẹ ti ṣiṣẹ́ ọmọ, ẹ jókòó ẹ wá jẹun ọmọ." So they will be able to tell their mother, "Mommy, don't go out. Don't go and vote for all these corrupt leaders." They will be able to sponsor their parents more than the same way the parents sponsored them. But because you don't want that to happen, you just want a mama 70 years, 80 years, hawking pure water. Tí wọ́n kiri pure water, tí káàkiri nínú oòrùn. When you call them, ẹ wá dìbò máa fún yín 500 naira. They will rush to you. Oh, dìbò ò sebe. Oh, dìbò jẹ́sẹ̀mó. You know what you are doing. You know. Senator Ndume, please implement that òfin. Let everybody support the òfin. About ordinary 1 million, you can look pa. Let's see what will happen. If you have not downloaded tap send, please help me download the tap send. Láti send owó káàkiri àgbáyé. TAPSEND. Ẹ lo promo code orúkọ mi Abiola TTS, ABIOLA TTS. Ní tẹ́ bá kọ́kọ́ send owó ẹ gba $10 lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. And share pan and share you and share yeme. And if you are seeing me for the first time, you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Press the subscribe button, get the notification bell yín kalẹ̀. Yorubawuyi lórúkọ tèmi. Yorubawuyi ni mo ń jẹ́. I am the one and only Akalolu of Yoruba land. Adáwọn ọ̀rẹ́ Yorùbá ọmọ ìjọmọ ọ̀rẹ́ olóyè tí ó pè mí Abẹ́ní ọmọ òṣè pààrọ̀. Ẹni máa pààrọ̀ Abẹ́ní máa déwájú federal government. I speak truth to the power. Pẹ̀lú ẹ̀rín. I always laugh. I love laughing. Even though they are not making us happy. But you just have to pretend as if it is good. Nigerian politicians, party gbowó compare oyin down. Yorùbá nation la fẹ́. Ẹ jẹ́ àgbàlẹ̀ wa. You cannot be deceiving us. You make òfin then you tell you anyway. Ẹ kọ́ chi síwájú next show jẹ́ kọ́wé rẹ lọ.